Did you know there's a tiny, almost unknown seed that contains more protein than an entire egg? And it could be the key to stopping the silent muscle loss that steals your strength as you age? After 60, your body starts to betray you quietly. While you sleep, watch TV, or even rest, you're losing muscle without even realizing it. Doctors call this sarcopenia, and it's so sneaky that by the time you notice, when getting up from the couch, climbing stairs, or opening a jar feels like a challenge, you may have already lost more than 20% of your strength. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. There's an ancient seed that can help reverse this process. In this video, I'm going to reveal exactly what it is, why it works, and how to use it. On top of that, I'll share other powerful foods that can restore your vitality, protect your muscles, and even benefit your brain in ways you wouldn't expect. If you're ready to regain energy, strength, and confidence in your body without complicated supplements or chemicals, then stay with me. What you're about to learn could transform how you age, starting with just one simple seed. Sarcopenia doesn't happen overnight. According to Harvard University, after age 60, we lose between 1 and 3% of our muscle mass every year. And what's alarming is that many people don't even notice until they've already lost more than 20% of their strength. But here's the good news. By including certain foods rich in complete proteins, antioxidants, and specific minerals, you can not only slow this process but even reverse it. And there's one particular seed, the one I mentioned at the start, that can make all the difference. Imagine waking up every morning, feeling your body respond like it did 10 years ago, climbing stairs without getting tired, opening any jar effortlessly, maintaining perfect balance while walking. All of this is possible, starting with these 7 little-known foods. Food number 7, chickpea flour. You might know chickpeas as an ingredient in soups or salads, but few realize that chickpea flour is an incredible source of concentrated plant protein. In just 100 grams of this flour, there's over 20 grams of complete protein, plus fiber, iron, and folic acid, essential for preventing muscle fatigue and protecting the nervous system. Best of all, this flour requires minimal preparation. You can use it to thicken soups, make egg-free omelets, or even mix a spoonful with water as a homemade supplement. A study published by the University of Reading in the UK showed that ground legumes like chickpeas allow better amino acid absorption in older adults, even more than whole-cooked legumes. This is because the powdered form aids digestion, which is crucial as the digestive system slows with age. Additionally, chickpeas contain tryptophan and vitamin B6, which help improve mood, sleep, and serotonin production, factors that also directly affect muscle preservation. See why keeping some chickpea flour in your kitchen is worthwhile? But if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about the next food. Food number 6, moringa powder. Moringa is a plant well known in natural medicine for its many benefits. Its powdered form, however, is a hidden gem for muscle nutrition. Just 1 tablespoon contains up to 7 grams of highly bioavailable protein, more calcium than a glass of milk, more iron than spinach, and more potassium than a banana. This combination is perfect for stimulating muscle synthesis in older adults and reducing chronic inflammation that accelerates muscle loss. A study published in the Journal of Food Science and Nutrition showed that older adults who consumed moringa for 3 months had significant improvements in grip strength, body balance, and energy levels. The best part? Moringa is extremely versatile. You can add it to smoothies, soups, juices, warm water, or even your morning coffee. Plus, with antioxidants like quercetin and chlorogenic acid, it protects your muscle cells from daily oxidative stress. It's like a natural full-body boost. And if that doesn't impress you, get ready for the next food, which is not only affordable, but delicious and very easy to incorporate into your diet. Food number 5, cooked quinoa. Quinoa is not a cereal as many think. It's actually a seed that acts like a grain and has been revered by Andean cultures for centuries for a very powerful reason. It contains all 9 essential amino acids in proportions similar to meat. 1 cup of cooked quinoa provides about 8 grams of complete protein, plus magnesium, manganese, and phosphorus, crucial for repairing muscle fibers and strengthening bones. Its real secret is the balance between protein and slow-digesting carbohydrates. This helps maintain stable blood glucose levels, avoiding spikes that weaken muscle tissue and damage peripheral nerves. According to researchers at the University of São Paulo, older adults who included quinoa 3 times a week in their diet showed significant improvements in energy levels and muscle recovery after light exercise. It's also very easy to prepare. Just boil 1 cup with twice the water for 15 minutes, and you have a base to pair with vegetables, soups, salads, or anything you like. Want an even more powerful option? The next food is considered a vegetable treasure in the fight against sarcopenia. Food number 4, firm tofu. Although it comes from soy, firm tofu is one of the best plant-based sources of complete protein, easy to digest, and low in calories. A 150-gram serving contains about 15 grams of protein, plus calcium, magnesium, and natural phytoestrogens that help protect bone and muscle density, especially in women over 60. It's important to choose firm tofu because it has less water content and a higher concentration of protein per serving. Its neutral flavor also allows it to be cooked in many ways: grilled, in soups, scrambled with turmeric, or even crumbled as a filling. A study from Kyushu University in Japan found that older adults who consume firm tofu 4 times a week experienced less muscle strength loss in their legs and better walking balance. But that's not all. Because it's a soft and easy-to-chew food, it's ideal for those who already have dental or digestive discomfort and need a safe, complete, and nutritious option. And while tofu is excellent, the next food on the list has been called by many the king of plant proteins. Food number 3, sunflower seeds. You've probably seen them as a simple snack or maybe tried them toasted at a bakery. But what many people don't know is that sunflower seeds are an incredibly rich source of plant protein, with nearly 21 grams per 100 grams of seeds. Beyond their protein content, they are abundant in vitamin E, selenium, and magnesium, 3 nutrients that not only strengthen muscles but also protect nerves and prevent chronic fatigue. Here's a little-known fact. A study published by the University of Barcelona showed that sunflower seeds activate enzymes that improve muscle metabolism, especially in older adults with reduced physical activity. They also contain phytosterols and antioxidants that help combat silent inflammation that ages tissues. The best part? They're affordable, easy to find, and you can add them to anything: salads, vegetable creams, homemade bread, or simply eat a handful as a snack. If you prefer them ground, they become a highly nutritious flour for making healthy cookies or pancakes. If you want a seed even richer in essential amino acids and more versatile for daily use, the next one is ideal. Food number 2, Sasha inchi seeds, native to the Amazon region. These seeds have been used for centuries by indigenous communities, not just as food, but as medicine to strengthen the body and prolong vitality. And it's no wonder. They contain between 25 and 30 grams of protein per 100 grams, making them one of the richest complete plant protein seeds in the world. They are also extremely high in omega-3 and omega-6, surpassing many fish, and contain antioxidants like vitamin A and vitamin E. The interesting part is that their amino acid profile is so complete that absorption in older adults is superior to other plant sources. A study conducted by the Nutrition Institute of Lima found that older adults who consumed Sasha inchi 3 times a week for a month significantly improved their muscle strength and recovery time after physical activity. And you don't need large amounts. A single tablespoon a day can make a difference. How do you consume them? You can eat them roasted like peanuts or powdered, mixed with fruit, oatmeal, smoothies, or plain yogurt. They have a mild, slightly nutty flavor. But here's where I want you to pay close attention. While all these seeds are amazing on their own, there is one that surpasses them all. It's higher in protein than eggs, easier to digest than soy, and has regenerative power over muscles, nerves, and joints that few people know about. So far, you've discovered 6 superfoods that can transform your muscle strength. You've seen how chickpea flour gives you 20 grams of protein per 100 grams, how moringa strengthens your entire system, how quinoa regenerates your muscle fibers, how tofu protects your bones, how sunflower seeds activate your metabolism, and how Sasha inchi even surpasses many fish. But the next seed is so powerful that it could make the difference between losing vitality with age or regaining the energy you thought was gone forever. This is the seed I mentioned at the beginning, the one higher in protein than eggs, which very few older adults know about, but which should be in every kitchen after 60. Food number 1, hemp seeds. Here's the plant-based jewel that very few older adults know about, but which should be in every kitchen after age 60. Hemp seeds, also called hemp hearts, contain between 31 and 33 grams of protein per 100 grams, far surpassing eggs, which provide about 13 grams per 100 grams. But it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. Hemp protein is complete, containing all 9 essential amino acids, highly bioavailable, and very easy to digest, even for those with intestinal issues or lower enzyme production, as often happens with age. Additionally, these seeds are packed with magnesium, iron, zinc, potassium, phosphorus, and essential fatty acids, omega-3 and omega-6 in a perfect balance. This combination not only fuels your muscles but also nourishes your nervous system, reduces chronic inflammation, and strengthens joints that suffer with time. And there's more. A study conducted by the Department of Human Nutrition at the University of Alberta in Canada found that older adults who incorporated 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds daily for 8 weeks not only gained strength and balance, but also improved sleep quality, mood, and digestion. Do you know why this is important? Because a body that sleeps well, digests well, and stays calm is a body that regenerates muscle. And here, there are no side effects, no chemicals, no industrial processes. Just a seed you can use every day safely, simply, and with huge benefits. How do you consume it? Simple. Add a tablespoon to your oatmeal, fruit smoothie, puree, vegetable cream, salad, or even cooked rice. It doesn't require cooking, doesn't change the flavor, and doesn't cause gas or heaviness. Its taste is mild, slightly nutty, and it's so versatile that once you try it, you'll hardly leave it out of your routine. But here comes something you probably didn't expect. Something I didn't even mention at the start of the video. These hemp seeds don't just reverse sarcopenia, they can also improve your memory and concentration in ways even neurologists didn't anticipate until recently. A recent study from the University of Colorado found that the specific omega-3s in hemp activate genes that regenerate neural connections. This means that while you strengthen your muscles, you're also protecting your brain from cognitive decline. It's like having a natural life insurance for both your mind and body. And there's more. The perfect balance of minerals in these seeds naturally regulates blood pressure and improves circulation. This means better muscle oxygenation, less fatigue, and faster recovery after any activity. Imagine a single seed that strengthens muscles, protects the brain, improves circulation, and regulates blood pressure. It's like having a natural life insurance policy in your kitchen, the ultimate anti-sarcopenia breakfast mix. And now, as promised, here's the most effective and practical combination to activate your muscles right at home. You'll need 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds, the star, 2 tablespoons of cooked quinoa, 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, 1 tablespoon of toasted sunflower, and sacha inchi seeds, half a cup of unsweetened natural yogurt or plant-based milk, half a banana or chopped apple. Optional, a few drops of lemon juice. Step-by-step preparation. In a bowl, place the yogurt or plant-based milk as a base. Add the cooked quinoa. It can be cold from the previous day. Add the seeds. First the flax, then hemp, sunflower, and sacha inchi. Mix well. Add the chopped fruit. If desired, a few drops of lemon enhance iron absorption. Eat it in the morning, preferably after a light walk or before starting your activities. This breakfast not only fills you with energy, but also provides 15 to 20 grams of complete protein, along with fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. If you do this at least 4 times a week, you'll notice improvements in your strength, digestion, mood, and mental clarity. Try it this week and see how you feel. Remember how we started this video. I told you about a tiny seed that could change your life. That silent disease called sarcopenia that steals strength day by day, and the promise of showing you 7 superfoods to reverse this process. Now you know them all. Number 7, chickpea flour. 20 grams of protein per 100 grams. Number 6. Moringa powder, 7 grams of protein per tablespoon plus essential minerals. Number 5. Cooked quinoa, 8 grams of complete protein per cup. Number 4. Firm tofu, 15 grams of protein per 150 grams serving. Number 3. Sunflower seeds, 21 grams of protein per 100 grams. Number 2. Sacha inchi seeds, up to 30 grams of protein per 100 grams. Number 1. Hemp seeds, up to 33 grams of protein per 100 grams. The queen of them all. But most importantly, you discovered something completely unexpected. These seeds don't just strengthen your muscles, they also protect your brain, improve circulation, and can give you extra years of vitality and independence. You also have your practical recipe, the anti-sarcopenia breakfast mix you can start using this week. With just 15 to 20 grams of complete protein every morning, you'll be taking giant steps toward a stronger, healthier aging process. As the years go by, many people believe losing strength, balance, or energy is inevitable, but now you know it doesn't have to be. Your body still has the ability to regenerate if you give it what it needs, and small choices, like adding a tablespoon of seeds to your breakfast, can make a huge difference. I'm Dr. Margaret Ellis, and if there's one thing I've learned over all these years working with patients like you, it's that the decision is in your hands. You still have time to strengthen your body from the inside, regain your vitality, and live with more freedom every day. Sarcopenia may be silent, but your response doesn't have to be. If this video changed your perspective on aging and nutrition, give it a like so it reaches more people who need it. Share it with older family members, your parents or grandparents. They'll thank you when they see the results. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit the notification bell to keep learning how to take care of your health naturally. And tell me in the comments, did you already imagine that hemp seeds surpassed eggs in protein? Which of these seeds would you like to try first? Have you ever used chickpea flour or moringa powder? Your experiences help others take the step toward healthier, more vital aging. Don't go yet. On the screen, I've left other videos specially selected for you with more tips, foods, and natural habits that can completely transform your health. Click and keep learning with us. Your future self will thank you.